Hey and welcome back to Belle's channel. Today is part 66 of our Horizon Zero Dawn walkthrough, and we are doing the main quest, the Grave Hoard. Now, if you've seen my other videos, then you know how we have changed this quest, and it is located here at the very tip top of the Horizon map. As you can see, like that here is, let me try and get rid of some of this stuff for you. Okay, that's not as easier, but yeah. Get rid of merchants as well. So as you can see, here we are. Here is Mother's Heart. Here is Devil's Grief. And then here is the Grave Hoard, and there is the Banuk encampment you may or may not have already gone to. So as you can see, it's very far up into the mountain, right where there is the metal devil tentacle things. And I'm on a charger right now, and I'm just gonna go straight for it. I've been told by Silence to go here, and it's part of the main quest. The last quest we went to Maker's End. This is quite a few episodes ago, but we went to Maker's End, and at Maker's End we learned that Elizabeth Sobek, who is someone we thought was our mother but apparently not, who was a genius, went to Ted Farrow's place. Ted Farrow's place, well, his company, and what he did, he sent war machines, they're known as peacemakers, and there was a glitch. He discovered that there was a glitch with them, so he asked this Elizabeth Sobek to try and figure out and fix the glitch. Apparently she said this is apocalyptic, this glitch, it's apocalyptic. And then all of a sudden we saw in the next data file that she was on her way to the USS Robot Command Center to talk about and give a speech about Project Zero Dawn to hopefully stop whatever was going on. That's what we know. And it was like this Ted Farrow, he was very against it. He said, we can't, this is barbaric, whatever she's doing. And he said, it's the only way. So he signed it and whatnot. So Aloy delves the ruins of the US Robot Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. If she can discover the weapons Elizabeth Sobek used to defeat the ancient robot plague, maybe she can wield them herself. So that's what Aloy is thinking. That's her theory, that this Elizabeth Sobek made a weapon of some sort that killed the robots known as peacemakers. Known as peacemakers. So yeah,
this will do nicely.
Well, that's what Aloy thinks. She made this weapon to kill the peacemakers, and she's hoping that even though it destroyed the old world, she managed to help humanity survive. So that's why we are at this Robot Command, to learn more information about Project Zero Dawn and hopefully figure out what weapon she used to destroy the robots. So now we are carrying up, and as you'll see, there are cultists as well as there are cultists and corrupted machines here. I'm gonna hop off my steed. And now we're at the bunker grave hoard. So I'm gonna try to be quiet and let you watch.
Might regret this. I'm ready. Gotta be. They're inside too. That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
So as you can see, there are multiple data ports here. I think we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 data points. So let's read some of them. Appears to be a lot of old dead bodies on the floor. Corporal Vandana Saral. Sergeant Uzio Wandai. Let's listen.
Battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Say again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Sorry about that. Yeah, there was another one. Let's see if we can find it. Another data point. It was a speech one. It was this one. Well, that was a very sad one. Corporal Lana Acosta. Another data report. Fiona Morel, Lieutenant.
Titan inbound. Same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, very close. Non-MRB on point. Hoorah!
That's Yana.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Grease for contact!
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
So there was a corruptor, and then there was that big thing. That's the only thing we do is jump. Woo! Roller coaster. No, a bit of a short one. Well, we will see you later. Okay, so now we're in like a cabin that's been thoroughly taken
Must
over.
have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna warn people right now, this is spoilers. Any main storyline is gonna have spoilers. Okay, so let's Corporal Costa again.
First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot log. Third battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was
What was this place?
the first wave of bomb.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
She seemed like a good boss. If you didn't get what that was, that meant she was saying she's been instructed, she's like been told that she has to tell you about unauthorized use of holographic things, and then she said enjoy your gaming. So it's like, who gives a crap? Enjoy yourselves.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls. I don't know. 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down Horace at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down.
Horace is what we refer to.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Yeah, sorry. The Horus is like that metal devil thing we saw, like the big thing with the tentacles. Another jump by the looks of it. We keep exploring though. Barely see that one. Oh, it's just a written log. You can look at it if you want.
Just one bed. Maybe the war chief's room.
Just been a shower. Okay, back to the middle. Yeah, I think you can get back up there in case. Nothing over there. The door.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
If you haven't watched my videos, some doors require like some puzzle solving for the use of these. Now this one is the most complicated one by far. So yeah. Do be careful because you may need to look up
Holographic interface.
online on these
Must be some
ones.
kind of code. Useful information.
So up, down, and then it's 9 o'clock, so counterclockwise, and then clockwise.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
So can you see like
These
3?
wires must run to the power source.
So this is to this one. Then there's another one down there, and then this one splits into 2. Coordinates, as you can see, it's up, up, down, down. Hold on, I'm just gonna check. Yeah, so as you can see, you scan these code nexuses and then you match up the 4 tiles with it. Pretty self-explanatory. So this one has the missing bit that shows the red. So it's up, up, down, down. Oh, went the wrong way, went too far.
That's 2. 1 more.
And then we have this one. So the code next to this doesn't have anything on it. Oh, big red warning flag right there. What's going on? And then you see this data point down here. With a...
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature's poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
So if you listen to it again.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies
Go
north
up.
in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear.
So north in spring, that means up. East in summer, so that's right. West in fall, so that's anti-clockwise and that's left. And then it's south in winter, so that's down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
And that's it, and then you climb back up these stairs. And then you go back out the door, and hopefully the door should have regained power, and yes it has. So now you open it.
Tools being used. No braces. No clips. Must be enough.
Oh, yeah. And for those of you who have been also following my ancient armory quest, here is a power cell. It's not hard to miss, and please don't miss it.
Another power cell. I only need 1 more to get to
There
that
you
ancient
go.
armor.
Maker's End is a bit harder to find, and if you go to my Maker's End video, you will see the power cell, and then there is also the this one. Obviously, you can see it a lot easier. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 eclipse, 1 scrapper. It can't be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, 8. 8 and 1 scrapper.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
So we're gonna sneak
If the shadow wills it.
up this dude. If you can be sneaky completely with this, I would be very surprised.
So they woke up. Don't mind me.
Don't lose her! Search for the intruder. Careful.
Eyes up! She's trying to get over on us!
Okay, so I'm trying to be a little bit.
Got eyes on her.
Okay, so if you can, grab the gun. Best bet for now. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna grab the rest of, metal shards and things to replenish all I've just lost. And
Can't
if you,
carry more.
sorry, and try and pick up the medicinal mushrooms or whatever they're called. Okay, and let's go. I'm not seeing anything that important. Like data point or something like that. Right. I think you're supposed to run to that. I think you're supposed to try and not fall. Yeah, I think if you did, I don't think it'd matter, but I think you're supposed to try not. I don't think they're here. Let's check this data point first. Deployment. And then I think we'll play the holotape. So now I'm going to be quiet. Remember, this is going to have spoilers, so please, I have warned you.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Exactly how? That's what we've come to find out. Okay, so
These will keep.
there are medicinal plants right here, so I imagine we're just going to have to go up against the battle right now. The metal level. They're called Horus.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Oh, that's what Deathbringers are born from.
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Now, the reason she called it a Kopesh instead of a Deathbringer is because we found information, and that's their actual name, that was given to them by so right now we're gonna
She'll have anything better to do.
that was unfair. That was really unfair. Wasn't it though? Oh, that was so unfair. Alright, we'll try this again. Yeah, don't blame me for dying. Sometimes you can just do things like that. It can literally just be you catch something wrong and it's got you. So annoying. Okay, let's grab
Can't be
everything
too
we
prepared.
can. I'm gonna skip this out, seeing as we've just seen it.
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Right, I'm not gonna kill them because, well, just because it's like it would know it straight away. So if I kill these side guys first. I'll wait till it turns again. what I love. I did not mean to shoot in. I really did not. Yeah, so, yeah, you're right, Aloy. That they. Okay, so that's how they must be finding the Deathbringers so easily.
Full already.
Okay, so I think that did it. Let's find our way out of here, or find the information that we need. Okay, so I don't think they've gone any further than that. Oh, I suppose they would have. Let's keep going. I think this is the war room. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet, let you watch.
I can't spare the weight.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. and it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
So it's quite onerous. It's not as enduring victory as we thought.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
Alright, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Okay, so now we have our new objective, but before we leave, and trust me, you want to stay for this, let's have a little bit of fun.
How am I gonna get down from here? Well, this should be quite the ride.
Whee! So, quite a spectacular view. So yeah, if you like roller coasters, here's your roller coaster. Oh. Yeah, so here's your roller coaster. Woo!
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yeah, and this is where we entered. So, yep, that was fun. And so yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope you liked this video, and I hope you watch the next video where we do To Curse the Darkness. Now this is a very not so spoiler friendly area. I guess I think I used that right. Anyhow, there are going to be tons of spoilers, and it's going to be like, what? It's very intense, the next one, because I know what this mission is, and I've remembered it and hated it every single walkthrough I've ever done on this. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.